Most child support cases get decided within the child support agency. Very few get to court. The advantages of that system essentially relate to time and cost. It's much quicker and it's much cheaper having a case determined by the child support agency than it is by a judge in court. Nonetheless, a lot of people get upset at the fact their child support disputes have to be determined at the child support agency. They say the child support agency isn't a judge. It's not a level playing field at the child support agency, and the child support agency is not impartial. The agency, of course, exists principally to collect child support. Is it really fair that it also determines disputes about child support? So the issue often comes up, can I take my child support case to court? Well, generally speaking, the answer is no. There are, however, a number of exceptions. And one of the most important exceptions is if you are in court fighting the other party. In that instance, the child support agency can be bypassed often, and the court that you're in court with or before has jurisdiction to determine not only the issue before it, it might be an intervention order, it might be an argument about where the kids go to school, it might be a property settlement, whatever it is. If you're in court fighting with your ex-partner about something, very often that court can bring in together and hear the child support dispute as part of the principal case. Now, the authority for that proposition is to be found in the Child Support Assessment Act of 1989. Section 116B of that Act makes that point. And there have, of course, from time to time been court cases on that issue, the most important of which is a case from 2002 called McGuinness and Cowie. McGuinness and Cowie is reported at volume 29 of the Family Law Reports, and those of you who have access to a law library will see the case reported at page 441. A couple of years ago, I wrote an article on this point that was very well received, an article that was published in the Family Law Review, volume 5 of the Family Law Review. For those of you with access to that, you will see the article is on page 120 of volume 5 of the Family Law Review. Worth a read. I canvass most of the important cases on the point there in a very succinct way. For those of you who do not have access to a law library, the Austlii site's very useful, and you'll be able to have a look at both the Act and McGuinness and Cowie on that site. I'm Simon Bacon. I was a child support lawyer for 35 years, and if you have any questions about joining your child support case to a court case that's already on foot, have a look at my website, childsupportlawyers.com.au.